struggling to stay awake. William Prince battles heavy eyelids at Westminster Abbey ceremony after 2 nights of new royal baby. He is juggling a newborn baby and royal duties, and Prince William appeared to show the strain today as he battled heavy eyelids in Westminster Abbey. The Duke of Cambridge joined his younger brother Prince Harry and his fiancée Meghan Markle at an Anzac Day service in London. But while he was in good spirits laughing and joking before the service, it appeared tiredness may have overcome the father of 3 once he sat down for the ceremony. William has returned to royal duties for the first time since his wife, Duchess of Cambridge, gave birth to their 3rd child on Monday. He now has 3 young children at home: his 2-day-old son, Princess Charlotte, who will turn 3 next month, and Prince George, 4. The Anzac Day service is the culmination of a day of events honoring Australia and New Zealand's fallen, and those who have served in subsequent conflicts, which began with the dawn service and wreath-laying. As William met Sir Gerry Mcpry, New Zealand High Commissioner to the UK in Westminster Abbey, the Dean of Westminster joked about the eagerly anticipated name, saying, "Gerry would like it to be Jerry." William replied, "Jerry's a strong name." Asked how the Duchess and the baby were, the Duke replied, "They're very well, thanks." He said they are in good form, luckily, and added, "Sleeping's going reasonably well so far, so he's behaving himself, which is good news." Carol Middleton picked up Prince George today to help ease the load on her daughter Kate and Prince William, and she took him home to see his new baby brother, as his father teased about potential names. Kate's family, including proud grandparents Michael and Carol Middleton, her sister Pippa and brother James, have all pitched in to help and been to Kensington Palace to have a cuddle with the new arrival. Mr. and Mrs. Middleton, it is understood, were amongst the first visitors to see the new prince, while Kate's sister, Pippa, 34, who is reportedly pregnant with her first child, was seen driving herself out of the gates of Kensington Palace yesterday morning in a pink coat and sunglasses, with a broad smile on her face. Prince Charles, however, has been unable to see his new grandson as he was in Scotland on a private break when the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's 3rd child was born on Monday morning. A royal source said Charles, 69, was very keen to see his grandson but would have to work out a time with his family when he gets back from France. The prince did say, however, in an unexpected statement yesterday that both he and baby's step-grandmother, the Duchess of Cornwall, were thrilled at the new arrival. "We are both so pleased at the news. It is a great joy to have another grandchild," he said. Over the years there have been reported family tensions, with Charles privately complaining of not seeing enough of his grandchildren, particularly compared to the Middletons. Both Prince George and Princess Charlotte are frequent visitors to Kate's family home, Bucklebury Manor, a haven of tranquility for the royal children, who can run around the 18-acre grounds without a care in the world and collect fresh eggs from the Middletons' chicken coop. According to sources, the Middletons are virtually retired from the day-to-day running of their successful business, Party Pieces, and therefore able to help out whenever needed. Charles, on the other hand, has huge official commitments, including almost 600 public engagements a year, as well as a growing number of official duties on behalf of the elderly Queen, and has to ask his diary team to schedule in time with his young grandchildren. But he does dote on the youngsters. Both George, 4, and Charlotte, who will turn 3 next week, have handmade wooden swings in the garden at Anmer, carved with their names, courtesy of their grandpapa, and there is sure to be a 3rd joining them, when William and Kate eventually decide on the name. The Countess of Wessex, who is married to William's uncle, Prince Edward, revealed to the Mail yesterday that even they hadn't been given a hint, although the bookmaker's clear favorite is Arthur. She said, "The jury's out on that one. I don't know, we're all just going to have to wait and see." During a visit to Tregel's school in Truro, Cornwall, mother of 2 Sophie added, "I'm thrilled for them all, it's lovely, really good news." It is anticipated, in line with other royal births, including Charlotte, that the name will be released by Kensington Palace today by press release and on social media. The Queen, who is at Windsor this week, will likely be informed by phone as to the name of her 6th great-grandchildren. She also may not see him until the weekend, when it is likely that William and Kate will bring their new son to the castle to see both herself and Prince Philip, who is currently recovering there from a hip replacement and unable to travel. Royalists and bookmakers alike, meanwhile, have waited patiently since Monday to find out the name of Prince William and Kate Middleton's new arrival. More than 100,000 bets were placed across the UK betting industry on the baby name, with Arthur leading the way this morning as the bookmakers' favourite. But this afternoon bookies William Hill suspended betting after a major gamble saw the odds of Alexander tumble from 14-1 into even money in the space of an hour. Bookmakers have also suspended bets on the baby being named Alexander following a flurry of late bets. Favourite at the start of the day, Arthur, drifted from 5 halves